and the smallest task, like walking up the stairs, running a mile, or carrying handfuls of groceries, makes you feel like you ran a marathon? Okay, I see I'm not the only one. Whew, thought I was just out of shape. At altitude, there's less oxygen in the air for us to breathe. But our bodies can't be deprived of oxygen, so our bodies must make some adjustments in order to maintain this delivery of oxygen to all the tissues in our body, especially those vital organs such as our brains. These changes include increasing our breathing, as well as the number of cells in our blood that carry oxygen. These are called red blood cells. These changes all help us to maintain this delivery of oxygen to those vital organs in our bodies. However, these changes take time and can take up to 6 weeks to fully stabilize, which is why initially at higher altitudes, these small tasks may feel slightly harder. Now imagine we've been at altitude, for example, here in Flagstaff or similar altitudes like Denver, for 6 weeks and are feeling great. Our bodies have adjusted and we're able to carry out everyday tasks and exercise with ease. But now you decide to go on a beach vacation to Mexico. Big mistake. Leaving altitude will cause some of these adaptations to go away, making our body start this whole process over again upon return to altitudes. The magnitude of the losses in these adaptations after given amounts of time at sea level is currently unknown. So the purpose of my research is to determine how much an individual will lose after a given amount of time at lower altitudes. We have accomplished this by testing 12 subjects who were fully adapted to this altitude here in Flagstaff. We measured different breathing parameters as well as the number of red blood cells both before and after the individual went down to Phoenix for 3 days, which is near sea level. 3 days is a pretty typical amount of time for someone to go down to lower altitudes for a sporting event, military leave, or family vacation. We have found that after 3 days at sea level, neither the number of red blood cells nor the breathing parameters have changed. In fact, after going down to sea level, the number of red blood cells only changed by 2%. This shows that leaving Flagstaff for 3 days is not a significant amount of time to cause any degree of loss in these adaptations. So don't fret when leaving Flagstaff to go on that long weekend beach vacation to Mexico. You'll feel just fine upon your return. Thank you.
Awesome.